Guys, today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 ways that I save money as a housewife living in Nigeria today. Like, you guys, like, I don't even people abroad know how difficult things are in Nigeria, because if you are living abroad, you have people in Nigeria calling you to tell you, send me money, we're suffering, things are difficult, or even they may not even be telling you send me money, but you have friends or family that are always complaining about the state of the nation. You have friends and family that are actually telling you about the state of the nation, so you're also somehow you're like a secondary experiencer, you know. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about ways that I save money now. It doesn't mean that it makes life very easy. It just makes it a bit easier because you're trying to save cost. Hey guys, hey fam, hey YouTube fam, welcome again to my channel. It's your favorite Abuja mommy vlogger, Deka, Diary of an Abuja Mom. A lot of you guys said you actually love my sit down videos. I want to know now, let me know guys, like story time videos and vlogs, which one do you prefer? Will you like me to do more of story time or more of vlogs? Let me know in the comment section. So number one tip that I have, I've done a lot of videos about this particular tip, is just going to really cheap markets. Even though now they are not as cheap as before, but guys, they are cheaper than your basic roadside markets, especially if you live in Abuja. I think if you live in Port Harcourt or Lagos or any other place in Nigeria, there are some markets that are really cheap. So if it's something that you can do maybe once a month or twice a month, you can actually just take your time early morning, one Saturday early morning or weekdays, because okay, like here in Abuja, the orange market I always tell you about in Maraba, it is recommended that you come weekdays. Things are cheaper on weekdays because there are less customers, so they want to sell off their goods, right? So if you can do that, just wake up early morning, go there and make sure you buy really, like, you would notice that the money that you would have spent in your local market there is going to be a big difference. Okay, let me give you an instance. So in my local market now, they may be selling this small basket of tomatoes for like 2,500, 3,000. Meanwhile, when you go to those cheap markets, you can buy half of those big baskets, or maybe no, quarter of those big baskets for 5,000, right? And it's going to last you way. That one basket you're buying in your roadside market, like your everyday market, that one maybe just one stew or one usage. But when you buy like those ones that they sell in those cheap market, you can use it for like a month, 2 months, depends on how much food you guys eat in your house. So going to those cheap markets, just no vex. I go the farmers they talk more than no vex, because I gas form. I never see on a scene, so I gas form for now. So when you go to those cheap markets, it just reduces cost for you. Now it doesn't mean that I don't go to my everyday market. I still do, because there's some things I don't like to buy in bulk because I feel like they may spoil, like things like fish. I've noticed that in my own house, whenever I buy, normally I would buy maybe half carton of Titus fish. I notice that whenever I do that, my fish doesn't become fresh over time. It just somehow reduces its potency or its sweetness or whatever. It's whatever just helps it to stay fresh. It reduces, and it doesn't make sense to me. If you know day-day market is a very good alternative to the orange market. I'm going to be leaving videos of those cheap markets here and in the description box, so you guys can go watch and see. Maybe you'll get 1 or 2 other tips from going to those cheap markets. In general, when you're going to market, just be very careful, you know, because some people are crazy. Some people come to market not to buy but to come and steal. So yeah, be very careful of your purses, your bags. Pray before you go, because guys, we take going out and coming in for granted so much. We don't even realize that you can actually go to this market and you can be accused of doing something that you did not do, or you can just be robbed, or you can just be, you know, something bad can happen. So yeah, think about that. If you've already forgotten, because I feel like some of you guys have forgotten, so I sell tummy wraps. I sell really good tummy wraps, 3D tummy wraps. 3D tummy wraps mean that when you wear it, it looks really natural. Like, you can use it to do anything. You can sit with it, you can eat with it. It helps you to lose weight, because if you use it every time. I don't use mine constantly. I use mine ceremoniously, ceremoniously. which means I use mine whenever I'm just going out. So you can use it for your sports, gym. You can use it to, it's very important for those that just had babies to buy it. It's very, very important. Don't be like me, oh, that did not know about it. Now I'm telling you, buy it now so that it can help with your weight, you know, weight loss. For some of us, we're just wearing it to keep, you know, to look shepherd, to look like this, you know. So come and patronize your girl. I also sell pure black soap. So if you're abroad, you're looking for your plug for pure black soap, you know, holla at your girl. I'll give you the best pure black soap you will ever use in your life, because, like, you know. So please send me a DM, send me an email. Dara from Abuja Mom. I send worldwide. I use DHL to ship. I use only DHL to ship, so it's going to get to you like in 4 days max. So yeah, holla at your girl. Let's discuss business. So the next tip I have is making your kids' hair. Sometimes I try to do my kids' hair myself, not all the time, because I have a friend that has a salon, so I can actually go there and, you know, make their hair, but I'm still spending money. So what I do is, sometimes I make their hair myself. It may not be as dish kind as when you go to the salon, but guys, it's still something. You can do really simple styles that can last them a week, 2 weeks, and you know, you're good to. Okay, for instance, I didn't buy my kids their school cardigan for a while, because I just felt like my kids are naturally kids that are very cold. They like cold in general. But I noticed that with this weather, they always complain that they get cold. Yeah, we say no. Like, I don't say in my mind, just maybe they're just saying it because their friends are all wearing cardigan. And one day they were like, Mom, we're cold, like, and I had to buy it. So those little monies can help you buy those kind of things. And those cardigans, you guys in Abuja and maybe Lagos or Port Harcourt, I don't know, you guys know how expensive these schools, their things are. So you have to, you know, save money to do some other important stuff, right? And also sometimes I wash my own hair by myself, even though I don't really enjoy washing my hair by myself, but sometimes I do, because I'm also thinking about, okay, I can save that money and use it for something else. It's not all the time. You guys know I go to salon, yeah, but I also do this stuff in my house. The only thing we don't do in my house is cutting hair, and that's because my hubby doesn't know how to cut hair, I don't know how to cut hair, so we have to go to the salon, the boys salon, to cut their Ife's hair and hubby's hair. If not, once in a while we'll be cutting our hair, you know. So the next one is buying in bulk, going to cheap markets. It helps you to buy in bulk, so it's the same kind of thing. So another thing that I do, one tip, I don't know if it's a tip or a new thing, or maybe I think it's something that most people do, but they've not really realized it, that they are doing it. So I'm somebody that when I have money, right, I buy things that are really good. I don't just buy cheap. When I mean cheap, you know, there's a difference between I don't know how to put it, like, okay, especially like in clothes. Now I don't go to buy clothes that after a while they start spoiling. I don't do that. I buy things that are durable, are nice, so that I can use them for a while. I'm very repetitive. I don't form like, if I wear this clothes today, I'm not gonna wear them. If you like complain that Deka, you're always repeating clothes, you're always that's your business. That's up to you. That is me. That's what I can afford. I'm not going to live more than my means. I don't encourage people to live more than their means. If you can wear one cloth each day, if you cannot. And this brings me up to the next topic, which is thrifting. So for some of us that cannot afford really new things at everything we buy has to be new and really good, thrifting is very, very good in this instance, because thrifting, the clothes are really good, so they can last you for really long time, you know. So if you're wanting to manage yourself and still, because thrifting helps you to save money, guys, everybody knows. And if you know how to thrift, I'm going to be leaving a link of a video that I made about thrifting. So if you know how to thrift, right, it doesn't only just save you money, right, but you're buying good stuff that can last you really long. So it takes us back to the point of buying really good things that last us long. So if you're trying to save money, which you are, for you to be watching this video, then thrifting is really good. In my other video, I gave tips on how to thrift, so that you guys can, yeah, so go watch that video to get some tips on how to thrift in a Nigerian market. Let us digress a bit. If you're wondering what I'm wearing, this dress is actually made by yours truly, Deka. I didn't show you guys the other dress that I made, but I'm going to be showing you guys this one. So guys, This is my dress. I made this dress myself. As you can see, it's an off-shoulder dress. This is another one. I made this one for Jina. This is a jacket. I actually wanted to make a shirt dress for her, but it was a bit tight for her, so I just turned it to a jacket, and it came with a collar. And then I'm making this dress now. This is the one I'm currently making. I'm supposed to put like a rope here, so when I tie it on, it's going to just hold me under here. It's really nice. I can't wait to finish it. I'm supposed to even wear it tomorrow to my class. My teacher said I should wear it tomorrow, so she will see what I did. This is a jacket I made for myself, but I haven't done this part, guys. So I'm going to be finishing this soon. Maybe today, hopefully by the end of today, I'm going to be finishing this. So this is the jacket. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. This is made by yours truly. So yeah, guys, so I'm really learning well. I'm trying my best, and now that I've gotten a hold of some of the basics, now I have time to create content for you guys. So don't worry, you're going to be seeing content, good content, premium, beautiful. You see my beautiful face every time, you know. So when it comes to like buying good quality things, okay, for instance, when it comes to makeup, guys, I mix and match. And guys, there's something that I've realized: Nigerian brands are really doing well. Their products are really good. They don't cost all those plenty things, and they are really affordable compared to buying from foreign brands. So instead of buying fake foreign brands, why not just buy Nigerian brands? They work really well. I use them. They pop. If it's eyeshadow, they pop. If it's like, they work, guys, no jokes. So guys, one tip I thought I should add is the fact that as a stay-at-home mom or as a housewife, whatever you want to call yourself, one thing I would recommend for you to have is something like this. This is called a saving box. Growing up, we called it a saving box. Some people call it, my kids these days call it piggy bank, piggy box, piggy whatever you want to call it, but we call it saving box. And yeah, having something like this helps you save all those little money that you think are not big, but somehow when you save it, something can come out of it. Imagine saving to 200 naira every day or even every week. Somehow something must come out of it, and that money will come in handy in the long run. So this is something I'm doing right now. So yeah, I thought I should share. So if you can't go and get something like this, you can get a carpenter to make for you, or you can just go to the market to buy. I got this one for 300 naira. The last tip I'm going to be giving to save money: use your things really well, fam. Learn how to use things really well, that they can last. And when you're giving it to somebody, person know with a verse. Let me know in the comment section, especially when we're kids, you remember those uncles or aunties that when they give you their clothes, you'll be so happy. Like, they are the ones that they've worn it though, but somehow you'll be happy because the clothes are still looking really fresh. I had cousins and aunties like that. Why does some people that when they give you clothes, you go they verse, you go even though they mean they no give, because they say no need, I don't want, because they use style. You know what, we're small, we could not talk like this, sha, but you will use style and be saying like, I don't want, thank you, God bless you, in Jesus name, amen, you know. Or you collect, and when the person goes and clean ground because the clothes are whack. So if you know you want to save money, you know, try to use your things well so that you can use it for a long time. I have clothes that I've worn for 5 years, I can still wear now. The ones I feel like I can no longer wear, I give it to people and they're very happy. So guys, a bonus tip that I'm going to be adding to this video, which I'm learning now, which I wasn't doing before. I don't know why I wasn't doing this. I don't know if it was used for exuberance or I don't know what was doing me, is budgeting, planning. Guys, I was this girl that used to just, if I see things, my body used to shake. I have this shopping, I don't know what the name they call it, I have this thing to buy. Guys, I have this strong urge to always buy. Like, I'm driving on the road, I'm seeing a broom, I want to buy it. I'm seeing a mop, I want to buy it. I'm seeing padlock, I want to buy it. I'm like, I have strong urge to buy, even though now I'm working on it. I don't buy like how I used to buy before. So it's very good to hold your whatever you have, your spiritual buying, you know, go for deliverance. You know, I'm kidding, but you guys know what I mean. You know, you have to learn how to hold yourself, hold your urges or your whatever is pulling you, if not juju, if not demon or whatever. Hold on, one now, because when you suffer, that thing will leave you. You're not going to even can't help you. So guys, I hope this my few, I don't know, this my few tips helped 1 or 2 people, because it has been helping me, it's still helping me, and it will help me in the future. If you have more tips on how to save money now, especially now that things are really difficult, please let us know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell button to get you notified, so when I post a new video like this one, you'll be the first to get it. And don't forget to leave a comment. I will be very, very happy to see your comments. What do you think about these tips? Are there more tips you would like to add, or maybe is there something I said that you're like, Deka, really like? Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, bye.